I never thought much about what existed online with my name attached to it until the day my coworker mentioned she had found an old forum post from 2009 where someone with my exact name had been arguing about politics in a way I never would. It wasn't me, but it had my name, and that was enough to make people in our department raise an eyebrow. That evening I sat down and typed my own name into Google for the first time in years. There were 3 people with my name in my city alone. One ran a small landscaping business. Another had apparently been arrested for a minor infraction back in 2017. The third was me, or at least a version of me, a LinkedIn profile I hadn't updated since 2020, a comment I left on a news article about local zoning laws, and a church directory from a congregation I left a decade ago. It bothered me more than I expected. Not because anything was damaging, but because I had no idea any of it was there. My name was floating around the internet and I was completely blind to it. A friend told me to set up Google Alerts. I had heard of it but always assumed it was something journalists or celebrities used. He walked me through it over the phone in about 4 minutes. You go to google.com/alerts, type in your name in quotes so it searches for the exact phrase. Choose how often you want to be notified I picked once a day and enter your email. That was it. The first week I got almost nothing. A few results that were clearly the landscaping guy. I almost turned it off, thinking it was useless. Then in the 3rd week I got an alert that stopped me cold. Someone had posted in a local Facebook group Public, fully indexed by Google claiming that a person with my name had scammed them out of $300 in a furniture sale. They had tagged the wrong person. But the post used my full name and the town I lived in, and it had 47 comments of people piling on. Because I had the alert, I found it within 18 hours of it being posted. I reached out to the person who wrote it, explained the confusion calmly, and sent them a screenshot showing that the seller's profile they had screenshot had a different profile picture, a different city, and had only joined the group a month earlier. Within a day, they had posted a correction and pinned it to the top of the thread. Without that alert, I would never have known. That post could have sat there for months, indexed and searchable, the first thing a hiring manager or a new acquaintance might find when they look me up. After that, I got more deliberate about it. I added a second alert with my name combined with my profession, so I could catch any professional mentions. I added a third with just my name and my city. I kept the results organized in a folder in my email so I could review them weekly instead of letting them pile up. Most weeks the alerts are quiet, or they surface something irrelevant. But 3 months after I set everything up, I got an alert showing that a small industry blog had mentioned me by name in an article about a project I had contributed to at work. My manager had no idea it had been published. I forwarded it to her and she brought it up in our next team meeting as a win for the department. That one moment paid for the entire effort 100 times over. I still have those alerts running today. It takes me less than 2 minutes a week to scan through them. I know what is out there with my name on it. I know when something new appears. And the one time it actually mattered, I was ready.